They're all behind the bar. So, cheers. Yes, I'm gonna make a little mimosa. That was not meant to happen. It sprayed. Hi my salty pecans, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video I have like an amazing guest beyond amazing. Literally, I would say this is like one of the first plant YouTubers that I subscribed to and became friends with, and it is Miss Svetlana from Firefly in the Room. Hi, Svetlana.
Hi.
How are
Hello,
you?
everybody.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little bit nervous, feeling a lot of ants running around my back, but that's okay.
It's okay, it's okay. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the HauzPlant channel. Before we start, I just want to let everyone know what today's video is about. We are just doing a little collab, Q&A, and also a repotting of some plants in our collections that, you know, they need new pots, they need a little bit TLC and a little neglect on my end at least. Were you neglecting some of your plants the past couple of months?
Trust me. Actually, just yesterday I uploaded a video when I was talking about the plants that I hate.
Oh yes.
And that are dying on me, so, so that's a perfect time.
Perfect time. So we are also having a little bit of drinks, right? So I want to say, we live in completely different time zones. We are about 6 or 7 hours time difference right now. For me, it's 10:30 in the morning. And what time is it for you now?
And for me, wait, I need to look for a clock. 1 second. It's 5:30, so
wow,
we're good in here.
Wow. So my drink of choice, I'm gonna do a mimosa. And what are you having to drink?
Gin and tonic, actually.
Yo, she is a girl.
I have a personal barista.
Really?
Wait, baristas are making coffees, right?
You see, you use fancy words. I don't even know what a barista is.
I mean, I use words I see in movies, so.
I think a barista makes coffees. Oh, yes. They make the coffees, and then the ones that make the alcohol are the bartenders.
Bartender.
Yeah,
oh my
the
gosh.
bartender.
They're so similar.
So similar.
It doesn't make sense.
They're all behind the bar.
Yeah, so cheers.
Cheers. Yes, I'm gonna make a little mimosa.
Woo!
That was not meant to happen.
Great start.
It sprayed all of my plants.
Well, we will get tipsy all together.
The plants and the humans. Oh my gosh. Do not do this at home, people. Be careful. So,
well, you never know. Maybe you will invite something new, fertilizer of champagne or
that's
something.
very true. That is very true. So, Svetlana, can you tell just like my subscribers a little bit more about yourself, a little bit more about your channel? Who are you? Where are you from?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually a plant-tuber from Lithuania. If you're not sure where the heck Lithuania is, it's actually Northern Europe.
Wow.
We're almost Vikings,
Okay.
Vikings, yeah. So, I'm Russian, but I live in Lithuania and I talk in English in my videos, so it's a little bit confusing. But anyway, I love plants, especially cacti and Sverias. And I love to make nonsense on my videos.
Yeah.
And talk nonsense. So prepare.
So I think the first time I seen Sansevierias were like, well, the Sansevieria whale fin. I think the first time I seen it was like on your channel. And
oh wow,
yes,
okay.
So I guess speaking, because I mentioned that she was like one of the first people that I followed on YouTube. I found your page. I think Svetlana had like 300 subscribers, and I had like 100, and I went to her page. I'm like, hi, I make plant videos too. Can you please check out my page? And she was so kind, and she was just like, yeah, no problem. And I'm like,
Okay.
oh my God, thank you so much. And look at us now. Look at us now.
You know, living fancy life right now.
Living fancy lives. Drinking mimosas.
Being, you know, famous influencers.
Oh man, I need to
Just
make
kidding.
famous influencer money. Okay.
Oh. One day.
One day.
Hopefully.
Oh!
I see you're getting real tipsy.
I'm getting. Oh my gosh, it's so
Already.
messy here. Oh my God. All right.
Oh my gosh, my hair was in my cocktail as well. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Cheers. Cheers.
That's a fancy looking glass. Woohoo. Guys at home drink as well, because why not?
Oh my God, yes.
It's party.
You know what? How about we also make a little drinking game for them? Every time we say maybe the word plants, they drink too.
Okay, go
Make it very
there.
easy. Very easy for you to drink. Okay, plants. Plants, starting now. Plants,
There's
plants.
some drinks.
Plants, plants,
We'll
plants.
wait.
Plants, 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 plants. That's like 5 drinks you
Oh
should
my
take
gosh.
already.
At least.
least. Okay, so, do you want to keep saying a little bit more about yourself while we start repotting? I'm just going to start repotting. Why not? Okay?
Oh, okay, so I'll prepare some swell as well.
Yes.
while I'm talking. I actually have on my channel a co-star. His name is Rocky.
Oh, yes.
That's probably why my channel is so famous. If not Rocky, probably I wouldn't have so much subscribers.
I don't think
so
it's
many.
your channel then. I think it's Rocky's channel.
Yeah. He always loves to steal my spotlight, you know?
Yeah, I understand you 100%. My cat Lola, the same way, like everyone just loves her. I'm just like, get off of my page! This isn't about you! She makes life at home about her, so it's like, can I just have one thing for me, please? Can I just have one thing? No. No, how dare me?
Nope.
How dare me? So I also prepared some questions for Svetlana, and I believe she also has questions for me too. So we're gonna like go back and forth while we potting, asking each other questions. I'll ask, she'll answer, she'll ask, I'll answer, and until we're done repotting and until we're too drunk to repot.
Well, I'll need a little bit more drinks. You know, Russian blood.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Just saying. Actually, I'm really bad drinker.
Really, you are?
To be honest, I'm ashamed to my family because I don't like vodka.
Oh
So, you know.
That's surprising.
You like vodka?
I hate vodka.
Yeah?
I think vodka
Oh my
is
gosh.
disgusting. It is so bad.
That's why I drink gin.
It is.
You know?
It is so bad. One of my best friends, she's Polish, right? So I went to Poland a couple of years ago to like visit her grandma and like just see Warszawa and Sopot and Gdańsk and all of those places.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So weird to hear all those cities from you.
So we like went to one of these spirit shops and we got spiritus. Oh my god, that is the worst. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Trust.
She was just like, yeah, you can, yeah. Never again, ever get spiritus. It is like 100 proof or like 7,000 proof alcohol. Like, it is meant to burn you instead of...
I don't know what it's made for,
I don't know what it's
but totally
made
not
for.
drinking.
Definitely not drinking. Oh my gosh. So, Svetlana, my first question for you is, what plant would you never trade or sell due to sentimental values? Like, if it means a lot to you, what plants would you never trade or sell?
Maybe this will sound a little bit, you know, I don't even know. To be honest, probably my variegated monstera, but not because it's variegated monstera, but because it's a present from my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, for this Christmas I got a beautiful monstera, and I was never expecting that. And actually, we've been in the middle of the quarantine, and I couldn't see my sister for at least couple months.
And you're so close
And I remember,
with her.
Yeah, 10 minutes apart.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit, tense.
Yeah.
But what was the coolest thing? She wrote me, "Don't look over the window, and when you hear the doorbell, just open the door." And I went and opened the door, and there was standing a variegated monster
Oh my God.
on my doorstep. Yeah, that was so sweet. I mean, she always filled with surprises. I mean, one time, I think last summer, she found
love
a
that.
huge aloe that was, really old, and it was thrown away next to the garbage containers. And she's being my sister. She had to take it and bring it to me.
That is so sweet.
That was also really sweet.
I love just the relationship between you, your mom, your sister, and your aunt. And your boyfriend. Oh, well, sorry, your fiance. So, news to everybody, Svetlana got engaged last year. Congratulations! How are you? How is
Actually,
engaged life?
To be honest, it's very tense. Because,
Really?
we have so many differences. If you didn't know, me and my boyfriend, we are different religions. So, all the wedding stuff is a little bit intense. So, actually, what I wanted to do, and I offered him to do, just, make a wedding like from movies. Just, go to the, go exchange rings and go to the honeymoon.
Oh, okay.
No people, just us.
Like,
No
go to the
churches
chapel.
or anything.
Don't have a big
Yeah, no
celebration. It's just you
Yeah.
two. Something like that.
But to be honest, at the same time, I want to do it, and then I want to go to the England for honeymoon and go to the Hogwarts
Oh!
for honeymoon.
They have a honeymoon
I love
thing?
Harry Potter. I'm not sure, but there's like those things for tourists,
Oh.
all day in
Okay.
Hogwarts shopping and all stuff. I
Okay.
mean, I couldn't imagine anything
That
more
sounds
awesome.
amazing. That sounds
Yeah, so,
absolutely
but
fun.
since it's still lockdown everywhere, all of the wedding plans are, right now, somewhere behind us. We're not thinking about it.
Yeah, I understand. Oh my gosh,
But
lockdown
I mean,
is the
we're
worst.
together for 7 years now, so it's not something, really that we're, really hurried about
Okay.
something.
Yeah, 7 years is a long
Yeah.
time. It's a very long time. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 7 years is how long I've had my second cat, Lola. And that's a very long time.
Gold. Actually, we are school sweethearts. That's how it's
Yeah,
called
and
in
high school sweethearts.
America.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah.
My high school sweetheart.
Okay.
Never. No, I love
I
that.
get it.
That is just idealistic. I think everyone would just be like, I wish I could still be with my high school sweetheart because he's so cute.
I mean, it has pluses and minuses, but mostly pluses.
Yeah, definitely. No, definitely. If you still want to be with somebody that long after going through so many, I guess, maturity, like different parts of your life, because when you were, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, you wanted one thing in your life, but now that you're 20 something, 30 something, 40 something, and you're still with the same person, that is huge. You're able to grow
that's
together.
exciting.
I love that. I would say for me, my most sentimental plant I wouldn't give is this one.
Oh, I love it.
Because-
I love it. Actually, you inspired. Sorry for
Don't
interrupting,
worry.
but your Dieffenbachias are. I mean, this Dieffenbachia is like gold.
It's amazing.
I see it every single time in your videos. And every single time, like, oh my gosh, how you keep it alive.
It's
I already killed me before.
really.
Just saying. Yeah.
I don't think it could hear you because you're in my headphones, so I don't think it heard that.
Okay.
No, I have 2 Dieffenbachias. And the thing is that it's not just Dieffenbachia in here. There's another plant, an Aglaonema, at the bottom, which helps make it look a lot fuller than it is, because Aglaonemas, they're just, Dieffenbachias, they lose the leaves at the bottom, so they kind of just look like a pole. So the other,
Like a palm
yeah,
for me.
and then so this one helps make it look so bushy at the bottom.
Okay.
So
I actually killed Dieffenbachias and Aglaonemas, so I actually have one here in the kitchen, but it's It's
It's
not
struggling.
so.
It's, oh no. This is my little baby one. I neglect it so much. I forget to water it so much. I forget that it exists because it's hidden. Ugh. But it has grown a lot.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
I love how the stem is so thick and baby leaves looking so, you know, big contrast.
The leaves look very contrasty. Very happy. Very happy plant, guys. It's so happy.
Yes. Yes.
So I have my soil mixed.
I prepared as well.
Perfect.
Chunky one.
Perfect. I'm already done. My first cup.
Okay.
And I can feel a little, I feel nice. I feel nice.
Ready for repotting,
Yes,
right?
I'm ready for repotting.
What kind of plant do you have no interest in and will probably never buy?
Oh,
That's interesting.
plants I have no interest in and probably will never buy. Alocasia.
Yes.
Alocasia.
I get it.
I will never buy alocasias. So I've been growing plants for a long time. For all of my life. For like 20 something years I've been growing plants. And I discovered the like YouTube plants, Facebook plants, you know, that you could buy plants online.
Yeah.
In maybe like 2016, 2017. So there was this one plant called the Alocasia zebrina. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful, and I really wanted it, and it was like impossible to find, right? So I could never get my hands on it. But then people would just like complain that it's a spider mites, you know, just like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, oh my god. And then every time I just hear of alocasia, spider mites, alocasia, spider mites, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want alocasias. Like, and then they require high humidity. They want humidifiers. I don't have any time for that. I have no patience for plants that, because sometimes I forget to water my plants, and if you're dead, then you're dead. There's nothing I can do about you. Like,
It's your problem.
that's your problem. That's so
If you want to survive, you know what to do.
right? Like, I promise you, I'll water you next week. I just can't water you this week.
Just be patient.
Gosh,
Oh,
you're so selfish. Plants are so selfish.
Yeah,
You know, because it makes no
get it.
sense. Because, like, in the wild, you know, they don't get water a lot. It barely rains. You know, it's freezing out. It's too hot in the summer. Like, and you survive. Why are you complaining inside of the house? Come on.
exactly. This doesn't make any sense. That's why I argue a lot with my plants. I just talk with them like, what the heck?
Rocky looks at you
Again,
like, oh.
yellow leaf? Oh my gosh.
Rocky's like, Mom?
Very often...
Mom? What's she talking to?
Most of the time, you know, he will be laying on the bed and just, you know, napping. And I just start to talk with the plant, you know, like madly.
Yeah, oh
and
my
he
God.
will always wake up like, oh my gosh, am I in trouble? What's going on?
Like, no, Mom is just talking to her friends. Mom is just talking to her friends.
How are called the people that are renting, for example, room in your home?
Tenants?
Yes. Mom just talking to the tenant.
The tenant. Oh, so they pay you. You get
I wish.
so they're pets.
No, they pay me a little bit differently.
They're pets. Then.
Yeah.
Because they're living in your room for free.
A little bit more accurate.
More accurate, they're pets. Sorry.
Okay, I would actually, if to answer the question right, I probably would never ever buy a oxalis.
What? Really?
Yeah, because actually oxalis just grow like a grass in Lithuanians woods.
Oh.
So I see them every single summer and we actually eat them for salad.
Really?
Yeah. I mean the green version, not the purple.
Oh, not the purple ones. Wow.
Yes, yeah. So, you know, every single time when people showing them, you know, oh my gosh, look at my oxalis, I'm like, okay, I can grab a cabbage from my fridge as well and show it.
That is crazy.
It doesn't seem like a plant. Yeah, it doesn't seem like house plant.
That is crazy. I did not know that. Wow.
And you know how we call it in Lithuania? We call it rabbit cabbage.
Rabbits. Okay. Okay. Wow. I did not know that. That is awesome. Can you eat the
The
purple
same
ones?
actually with... I'm not sure. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, I don't want any troubles. Don't eat that, guys.
What's the #1 plant on your wish list right now?
Variegated Sansevieria Welpen. Oh my gosh. I
Oh,
want it so
they
bad.
are beautiful. They are
Right?
beautiful.
I love that every single one is so different.
They are so beautiful.
I mean,
you know, a funny thing,
you know,
I was looking at them the other day, and they're a little bit more available for us here in America.
exactly. It's like a unicorn
Yeah.
in Europe.
I wish, like, shipping plants were easy between the
Oh
countries.
my gosh.
So I'm gonna repot this Rephidophora decursiva.
Oh my gosh, I want this plant.
So I actually got this plant. Somebody just messaged me on Instagram, and I don't think she wasn't even following me. She was not even like a subscriber of mine, and she was just like, "Hey, would you be interested in trading, you know, that plant for another plant?" And I was just like, I had to think about it because I've never seen this person before. They're not a subscriber of mine. They don't follow my page, but I took the chance because I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because this, yeah, you know, screw it. I'll just do it. So I'm happy I did because it's beautiful. It's really nice, but it needs a bigger pot. So I think it needs a bigger pot because, yeah, it's struggling right now. So I'm gonna do that, and it needs better soil.
Pamela to the rescue.
Yes. But for me, my #1 wish list plant right now would be a philodendron Paraseo verde.
Yeah, I get
That
it.
is like the prettiest.
You don't even need to explain.
It is everything that I think.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed and I'm like in love with it. And I think the next one would be, I forgot to put it in my last video, which was my plant wish list, but it is the philodendron strawberry shake. Have you seen that one?
Actually, I did. I saw this plant, and to be honest, it looks fancy, but I'm not sure if I would be able to keep it alive because it looks tricky.
You think so? It's just like a regular, I think like a pink princess, or just like a regular philodendron, you know.
Well, I have, you know, philodendron subastatum just next to me, you know. This is a present for this Christmas as well from my best friend, and I'm so surprised it's still alive. Yeah, I mean, I have maybe 4 philodendrons, and most of them are not thriving. I mean, they're alive, but they're not thriving. So I'm so surprised this one is actually growing a new leaf as we speak.
Wow. That is...
Wait, yeah. You probably can see.
Oh.
Okay,
Love
just
it.
reported this anthurium. Lovely.
It's humongous. I don't own any anthuriums.
Actually, this is one very simple one. It's almost the same as you can find in grocery stores with red flowers, right?
Oh.
But this one is flamingo. It's with huge pink flowers. It looks insane when flowering. Yeah.
I went to the store yesterday because Svetlana and we are doing a part 2 to this video on her channel where we're making fairy gardens, and I'm actually doing a sort of like different fairy garden from how she's making it. So check out her channel. The video is going to be live at the same time as this, so it's going to be linked below, and I'm also going to have it linked in the info cards also, so you could go to Svetlana's channel. But watch this video first and then go to her channel to
Till the end,
okay?
because we all
Till
need to get tipsy. You know, we're in the party, don't leave early, you know?
Yes, exactly,
all the
right?
fun starts at the end.
Right? It's too early, it just began, nobody arrived yet.
You know, we're still warming up.
Yes. So I got my Rephidophora decursiva repotted, and I've been a little neglectful. I'm not gonna show this. I'm not gonna say who it's from. If you know who this plant is from, then you know who this plant is from. It got a really bad case of root rot because I completely forgot about it, and I overwatered it and I forgot about it again. So we're gonna put this one in a smaller pot
Oh, it's Hoya?
Yeah, it's a Hoya Weyertii variegata.
I killed this one as well.
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
High five. Well, yours
No
is
high
still alive,
five.
so.
No high five.
I'm so. You know, lately so many plants were dying on me. I was just like, oh well.
Yeah. Same. Honestly, same. Same for me. So I have like, I would say like over 200 plants, right? Like 200 plants about. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you see her face just now? That's how I felt watching, there's this plant influencer named Joey Bradley. UK houseplants is his Instagram, and he has like over 2,000 houseplants. So that was my face.
Where does he live?
in the United Kingdom.
In greenhouse, maybe.
You're a clown. You're hilarious. Yo, if you want to have a good laugh, check out Svetlana's channel. Watching her always has me like in tears. Like, she is so silly. I'm like, why is this girl such a clown? But then I can't stop watching because you bring joy to me when I watch your page. I don't watch a lot of plant content, but then, you know, when I do watch plant content, I definitely have to watch your videos. And I'm like, what did she post today?
Oh, thank you so much.
Last year you posted this video of doing the Christmas sweaters. 2019, not 2020, I think 2019.
I think
and
so, yeah.
she was making like the felt, and I'm like, this is such a great idea. And she did like cactus little designs and stuff. I loved it. I loved it. She's hilarious.
You know the things you need to think of when you cannot afford more plants.
Find plants in different ways. Except don't get plastic plants. We don't get plastic plants. How do you feel about plastic plants, actually?
I mean, no judge here. I would use them probably in my bathroom where there's no windows, for example.
Okay.
Or, you know, in office area where people, you know, tend not to water anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy them. I mean, we actually right now, before the lockdown, I was in one big box store and they had so many so realistic plants. It was crazy. I was just, you know, from far behind, I was almost running to all these plants because there were so many variegated monsters. I was like, no flipping way.
No way. And it was, and she was at the clothing store. She found variegated monsters at the clothing store. You got your jeans, you have your variegated monstera, perfect.
You know, what else do you need?
What else do you need? It's a perfect life.
Actually, I love your background. It looks like you're almost sitting in the jungle right now. And actually, I was watching your, when you was, you know, decorating for Christmas. And you got these, how they're called, you know, golden sprinkles that you put all over the plants and stuff.
The tinsels?
Yeah, maybe tassels, you know, those shiny.
Yeah, those things are so annoying. I think I might have some still.
Do you still find them?
Yeah, oh my god, yes. I'm still finding them, and I'm like...
It's not Christmas anymore.
It's not Christmas anymore.
For fuck's sake.
Go away. Yeah, I keep finding them.
Actually, right now, I'm working with China, to be honest.
Oh.
They're having New Year's soon, so you're still in time, you know? Still everything fine.
Oh.
But yeah, anyway. Just like, what I was saying, actually, I've so easily lost my thoughts, so if I will start... so if I will start any sentence and won't finish, please don't be mad.
Okay,
happens a lot.
I have a confession. I'm the same way. Okay? I get distracted so easily. Somebody commented on my page, and they said, Pamela, you're so, what is so... You see, I get distracted again. They said, you're so chaotic. And I'm like, why are you watching my videos?
Come on.
Go away.
Exactly.
Go away. I don't care.
That's all the beauty.
Right? Like,
that's all the beauty. I mean, who would want to sit and watch, you know, somebody just talking like this? It would be so boring.
So let's put the plant back in here. And then...
No, we need champagne all over the table,
all over.
Okay? Exactly. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
I think we'll need another one.
I'm making my second
Actually,
one
this is
right
already
now.
a second one.
That's your second one?
Yeah, while you had some technical problems, my boyfriend came and made a new
Oh
one.
my gosh,
so-
perfect. A
That's the
perfect
second
bartender.
one. Yes.
She has her bartender
Okay.
fiance.
I heard you. Perfect bartender is a Beyonce. I was like, maybe. I don't know.
No, your boyfriend is. You have a bartender fiance.
Yes. Actually, we had a dream when we were young. Young. That we actually wanted to open our own bar. I would be making snacks, and he would be making drinks because he is such good, with cocktails. He can make all cocktails from scratch, and they're amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you can get tipsy with him so easily. Just saying.
I don't know if in maybe American movies that you've watched, if you know what sororities and fraternities are. Okay.
Heck yeah. American Pie.
Okay, so I'm in one of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, so basically what you see in the movies, it's true. Okay?
Oh, wow.
It's true.
Okay.
It's exaggerated a little bit. Not really, but it's true. So it's the drinking, the partying, the sex. It's all there. So it's in college, I used to that's why I don't like vodka anymore. Because
Flashbacks.
there's a lot of alcohol that I can't drink anymore because of flashbacks. Yeah.
I cannot drink Jägermeister because of that.
I love Jägermeister. Oh.
I'm not anymore.
Oh my god. I love Jaeger bombs.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh, they're so dangerous.
So delicious.
Oh my gosh, I remember when I started to go to college, and we started to go, to the pubs, to clubs, and there were all of the oh my god. Okay.
I'm thirsty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thirsty.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have a lot of time for today, so
oh my god.
lots of drinks.
No! I'm gonna be drunk all morning. Why couldn't you be next to me? I wish you were here with me so we could I'm enjoying this.
Thank you, I love it as well.
Yeah?
Actually, my boyfriend is sitting in the next room and I can feel how jealous he is. Because I'm having a lot of fun and he's sitting alone next to the computer okay.
Yeah.
Oh look who came. Rocky. What's up? Wait, Rocky, take.
Hi, Rocky!
Take.
Oh, can you teach us some words? Oh yes. All right, guys. Sorry. Not to get Rocky distracted because I'm a little Rocky distracted too. But while Svetlana has him doing his thing, no, it's okay to get him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So while Svetlana's getting Rocky together, I'm gonna have 3 words that Svetlana and I were gonna say in our native languages. So I'll say it in English, right? So we both know the word in English and our viewers can see the words in English. And then I will say it in Haitian Creole and she will say it in Russian.
Yes.
Or, yeah, okay. So how do you say,
oh my gosh.
I love to buy plants?
In Russian, yeah?
Yeah.
Я люблю покупать растения.
Я имею руку покупать растения.
Actually, that was pretty good. Okay.
Really? Hey!
Wow, high five.
High five.
Actually, I just recently watched Borat, so I can make some funny phrases, so please ignore that.
Perfect. So in my language, Haitian Creole, it will be me remets acheter plot.
Please don't be mad, but you sound like my drunk uncle. Sorry, don't be mad. god, but whenever one of my uncles actually, when he gets drunk, he cannot say R. So he says R.
Ugh.
So sorry.
Mă aștept. You did a good job!
Yeah!
Oui.
Woo! Here we go.
Okay.
Here
Do
we
you
go.
have a phrase for me?
Okay.
It'd be easy if
You
you
can
hard.
say my favorite drink is, and then your favorite drink.
Okay, go ahead.
For example, мой любимый коктейль gin and tonic.
Mой любимый cocktail, gin and tonic.
Oh my gosh, you can go with me to some, I don't know, Russian bars
Of
right
course,
now.
of course.
Easily.
Oh, so funny thing. I went to high school in an area that was like in a Russian area in Brighton Beach. My high school was called like Abraham Lincoln, and my closest friends at that time, they were Russian and Ukrainian.
Okay.
Ukraini. So they taught me the alphabet, they taught me how to count, and I know how to have like a decent conversation in Russian.
So this is not fair at all, okay?
Alright, so it's
You're
like
cheating.
Привет, меня зовут Pamella, как дела? You know, like хорошо, спасибо, понимаю, блядь, сука!
Of course, how without that?
And that is all the Russian I know.
It's probably the first words you knew, right?
That was definitely the first.
You know the funniest part, whenever we would be, in bars and clubs with our, classmates while we were in college, and if we would meet any, people from other countries, they would ask us, for some phrases, and my friends would always don't say the phrases they ask, and they would say something so silly, and then these people would go around and talking like something,
That is horrible! Oh my god.
I remember there was one guy, he's actually was from France, and he came up to us and asked how to, talk to a girl, Lithuanian girl.
Yeah.
And we said really wrong things for him. And I remember the face of the girl that he went to, and talked. She was like, and he was like, what?
How dare you talk to me like that? You don't respect women. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of my friends in high school. They were
I
so
think
bad.
a lot of people just use these opportunities to have some fun,
Oh my gosh.
That's not good.
Did you enjoy your experience in high school? So that would be from American version of high school, from like age 14 to 18 or age 13 to 18.
Actually, that was probably the toughest part for me of my life.
Really?
Actually, I changed so many schools while I was a kid because we moved a lot with my parents. So whenever I would start to make friends, we would need to move again.
Oh,
and,
wow.
that was really, really hard for me. And my actually worst experiences when I was still a kid, I was maybe 11 years old, and I started to go to school that was completely Lithuanian, and there was no Russians in there.
Oh.
And people hated me for no reason, And there was one time, I remember one girl caught me going home, and she just, hit it so hard me with lots of snow, not snow, with ice.
Yeah, snowballs.
Yeah, not snowballs, ice balls.
Fuck.
You know when the snow is melting and
Yeah.
it's getting icy.
Oh,
So yeah, I got real hard, beaten up. So that probably is one of the worst experiences of my life.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry. But it made you a stronger person. Fuck
Yeah.
that bitch.
She's in jail right now, so.
You see? This is how karma works, okay?
Yes.
This is how karma works. You throw a snowball at a kid, you go to prison in the future. Don't do that.
Exactly. So kids, make tips.
Exactly.
Make notes. Sorry.
Exactly. Make notes, okay? So if you're on the internet trying to throw ice balls at people, you go to
Be
prison.
kind, okay?
Exactly.
Hashtag Plenty Kindness Project. Hi,
Yes. Hi, Pam. I love Pam. I love
Oh
her.
my gosh,
She is
I
so
love Buddy as
kind.
well.
Oh my gosh, yes. Buddy, buddy, buddy.
I love the name.
Have
This
Rocky
actually,
and Buddy. Mm-hmm.
Actually, a couple days ago, I was walking in park with my dog, with Rocky, and one woman just ran straight to us, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, hi pirate, hi pirate!" And I was like, "What the heck do you see a pirate?"
The hell? She's trying to take your dog.
And she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There's another German Shepherd in the area that's called Pirate."
Pirate.
What a nice name and weird name at the same time.
Sure, there's another German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Don't touch my dog. How does Rocky react? Oh, LOL, look, Svetlana. Look what I found.
What the heck?
I just found it in here.
Surprise.
Surprise. Okay, so
you were asking something.
Hmm?
You were asking something.
Oh, I think I had to say the phrase.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. Good that you remembered, or we would get another mean comments, you know?
Okay.
Hello.
Excuse me, we don't do mean comments on my channel. I'm sorry. We don't do mean comments on my channel.
Yeah. So
we don't do mean comments. Because guess what? I'm meaner than you.
Oh, okay. I'm not arguing, you know? Okay. You say so.
No, but like, with the internet, people are just so disrespectful. And people don't understand that, hey, just because, like, I'm filming a video, you don't know who I am outside of this video. Yeah. So, like, just because you can write whatever you want, you can say whatever you want, doesn't mean that I'm not going to say whatever I want back to you. And because I know most likely, if in real life, you would not say that to me.
Exactly.
You would not say that. So, these people are ridiculous on the internet. And I recently discovered that you can just, like, mute people on Instagram, on, like, YouTube, instead of just, like, blocking them. Yeah, because it's like, yo, you want to watch my videos and you want to, like, be a hater? You can still give me my views. You can still pay me, you know, a little bit of money, you know? So I don't need to, like, block you completely. I can just mute you. So you can put all your comments.
But please watch commercials till the end.
Yes, watch commercials.
Hate me, but please watch me. Okay, I probably need another drink. Agnew!
There.
Another one! Please, another one.
Bartender.
Thank you. Bartender.
So, I'm doing my philodendron brandy. Do you know this plant?
Actually, I don't.
Philodendron brandy.
Okay.
Brantianum.
It looks good. I love how perfect heart shaped it is.
Yeah, don't get it. Don't buy it. This was one of my plant purchase regrets of 2020. And I'm happy that I purchased it for a very cheap price. I only bought like $15 for the plant. And if you try to buy it online, people are selling it for like $90, $100, like small, you know. Yeah, so I found it for cheap, and this plant is very difficult to care for. It, you know, it's just like all dying, and
we don't need that.
We don't need that. If you want to die, like, stop. Like, this plant is taking its time to die.
Drama queen, am I right?
Drama queen, like, if you just want to die,
okay,
just
we
die.
get it, just die.
Seriously, just die. Like, if you want to go, just go. You're like stressing me out.
It's like my variegated ginger. It died in less than a month. That was crazy. That's the fastest, you know, dying plant in my experience.
Wow.
It was fun. It was
fun.
But anyway, actually to see all the prices in the United States or even England, actually, this is so crazy for me when people, you know, unbox plants and they unbox like 5 or 10 plants and each is like $70 or something.
Yeah.
I'm sitting like, wow, that's my full month's salary.
Wow.
Just like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
so
plants are
for me it's always
horrible.
tricky, you know, to make all the unboxing because I unbox things like, you know, $16. Easy, you know.
Yeah.
Where
I haven't bought plants, expensive plants, in a really long time. And my most expensive, can I show you my most expensive plant?
Sure, why not?
Alright, 1 second, let me... Are you ready to see the largest, most expensive plant that I own, Svetlana? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Womp, womp, womp.
Insane, mind blown, fantastic, incredible.
Oh my god. Can you guess how much I paid for this?
It's like 2 leaves, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, wait, I need to remember Yankees. That's how other people call Americans, right? Yankees.
Oh.
Well, you Yankees.
Well, yeah, and I live in New York, so I'm a New York. Our sports team are called New York Yankees.
Oh, okay.
And they call like New Yorkers Yankees. So yeah.
Okay, actually, I saw it in some cowboy movies, probably, when, you know, people from other countries call. Oh, actually, in movie Mummy. You know Mummy?
Mummy. Okay.
So
with
Roger
The
was
Rock?
calling Yankee that, you know, sexy guy. I forgot the name of him.
Oh, The Rock.
No, another one. Oh my gosh. He's my, you know...
Dwayne Johnson.
No. The first Mummy movie.
Oh, that beautiful man with the hair.
Yes.
The white guy.
Anyway.
Him.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, how much it cost?
Yes. Yes.
$70 maybe?
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
I'm sorry. Why? First of all. Okay, maybe, okay, 80. I need
Higher.
a drink. Okay. Okay, I'm all wet. 100. Let's do 100.
Higher. Higher.
Can I curse a lot? Just make a full beep in here right now.
Oh my god.
120.
Higher.
What are you doing with your life? 150. Okay, that's max.
Yep.
Oh my god.
$150.
Oh my god. Why? I have only one question.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
But have you seen the picture when you bought it, or was it a surprise plan?
Yeah, no. I knew it was gonna be like this. I knew it was gonna be small like this, and it's actually growing. It's given me 2 leaves. You can't see it because it's small.
Yeah, okay, but
But it's
God,
given
it's
me
doing
some
something.
new growth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doing something. Thank God. But I bought it because I'm obsessed with the Hoya compacta plants, and this is a Hoya Swiffer's tail. So it's not a compacta, it just looks like it.
Wow, okay.
And yeah, and it was like created, it's like a mix of 2 different Hoyas that somebody like
So it's a hybrid.
breeded together to create it. It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
So it's not like I could go to the store and buy it. And yeah, and the website that I bought it from, that's why. But and you know, prices now for plants are just so much more. But I said, shh.
Please don't tell anybody, right?
Yeah, don't tell nobody. Don't tell. It's
Oh my
alright.
God.
It's alright. I'm gonna tell everybody because I work hard for my money.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's insane.
But
I think my
have one more
most
plant left.
expensive plant I own was maybe 70 euros, so it's around $80. And it's
yeah.
dead.
So for all of my life, that was my most expensive plant, and it was also dead. It was the Hoya compacta variegated.
Okay.
So another compacta. And it was like a huge, it was like 8-inch pot. It was a big plant. But then the person, they sent it to me, it had mealybugs. And it had root rot. Yeah, it had root rot, it had mealybugs. They sent it in the winter and they didn't wrap it properly. So all of the leaves fell off and I just had a whole bunch of like yellow leaves like this.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was a box. Yeah, I have a whole I think I have maybe like 6 or 7 YouTube videos just about this plant. because it was a horrible experience. It was my first Facebook purchase also, like buying plants from somebody on Facebook. And the person, they were nice, so I paid them through friends and family. I never met them before. I don't know who they are, but I just wanted them to get the full money. God, come on. Look at this.
What's up? Okay, that was way too easy.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Actually, I don't even know too. I just drank for it.
It's just, yeah, I forgot. This is trick. My camera just died. We both forgot what we were talking about.
Like somebody care. I mean, they just came here for party, so they don't even care for plants, okay?
They don't. Yo, but you know some people get upset when you don't make videos about plants.
Yeah. That reminds me of time when I started to make, vlogs. I thought, oh my gosh, okay, my life is so amazing. Everybody needs to see it. And then I went like thrifting and grabbed a coffee, and people like, like,
what the fuck are you doing?
Who
cares?
cares?
Is this? Who cares? Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. I tried to do like Vlogmas because people said, oh yeah, do it. So I did it, and like people were like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, yo, fuck you.
I actually loved your intro. Your intro was so cute.
Oh, thank you.
You're actress or what?
My Lola. She's right here.
Secret passion, right?
Can you say hi? Oh my god, she's so heavy. I think she's the same size as Rocky.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. She's confused, like, what the heck, mom? Is this camera on again?
Guys, I feel a little tipsy.
Same.
Okay,
right
sorry.
now you need to insert some music. She's so fluffy.
She's so fluffy. You see her?
Oh my gosh, look at that belly.
She the belly. My belly.
She's like, what the fuck, mom?
Right?
I'm so sorry. I don't often curse, but when I drink some drinks, it's getting a little bit out of control. You okay?
So much cat hair.
I remember when Rocky is my first dog. I never owned all of my lives I had parrots because just like I said, we moved a lot, so we needed a pet that can go easily somewhere else. Like parrot.
Yeah.
So when I had Rocky, it's like insane. It's like love from first sight, to be honest. So every single day I learned something new. For example,
really?
Yeah, this is actually insane. People don't believe that I had at least like 15 parrots.
What?
And I remember maybe only 2 names.
I sound like a parrot just now.
Yeah,
15 parrots?
Yes, actually.
Wow.
Wait, my actually parents were so much in love with parrots for some reason. I don't even get why. I never did.
Wow.
I just lived with them like with roommates, Okay, another bird. Okay. I mean, they're so loud, always screaming. Especially, I remember the time when I was, already in my, oh my gosh, in America, you probably call it senior year, when I was like almost out of school before college. So I was, going to parties sometimes, and every single morning my parrot was like, like alarm clock.
Where are you going, Svetlana?
It was insane.
Did I scream too loud? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Where are you going, Svetlana's leaving the house. Svetlana's leaving the house.
Hello.
Hello.
Actually, my dad taught one parrot to curse a lot.
Wow.
And my mom was so mad.
Wow.
I remember whenever the guests would come, to our home, we actually have very different families. Families from my mom. They all are so, down to earth. They're all so, funny, and all of they're so kinky. I mean, they're naughty.
Yeah.
And from my dad's side, all of them are like intelligent, being serious most of the time.
I remember I seen on Instagram you posted your mom left her house at a very young age. You said what,
she
like
was
15,
15 or 16. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Insane. I mean, I try to imagine if I needed to leave my home this early, I would be dead somewhere behind
yeah.
the bush.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What the heck?
Oh my
What's wrong with
God.
you?
Hell
But my
yeah.
mom, she was tough. She was a golf. She does. I mean, I remember my grandpa would tell me stories that she actually was studying in college in completely different city, and she would come home every single weekend, and every single weekend she would come with completely different haircut.
What?
I mean, not only haircut but also the color of hairs. Yes, she loved experiments. I mean, even right now, I haven't seen my mom during the quarantine for at least maybe 2 months now, and she just keeps me sending completely different colors of her hair. She started quarantine completely with black hair. Right now, she's ginger.
God. Do you find yourself
So like, Mom,
curious to do that?
Living?
Like,
I mean, who
are you
cares?
interested in doing different
home.
hair colors? Because I remember last year, because I remember you had green hair already,
I
right?
am. Actually,
You had, was it green? Burgundy,
green.
okay.
Burgundy. Burgundy.
Yeah.
It's like cherry, you know. Actually, I bought the box dye that was called chocolate cherry.
It's
and
very
I thought
cherry.
it would be a little bit more chocolate, but it was a little bit more cherry. Yeah, it was really cherry. Oh, how cute my Sincere's had some babies.
Hello,
Number 1, number 2.
They make me so happy.
I
It's
love
like, it
my
makes you so
babies.
proud of yourself. Like, oh my God.
Right?
Like,
I actually have this
wow.
planned for
Wow, this is
6 days.
so
maybe.
Svetlana is the person. Svetlana is the person, right? That
I'm
when you're
such
in
a
a group
proud
project,
mom.
there's like 4 of you guys. The 3 people do the work, and then on the day that you have to present the work, Svetlana comes, and she's just like, "Yay! We all did it together!"
No, actually, I was the one. I was all of the time.
Yeah.
Wait, how you call? I was a nerd. I am a nerd.
Svetlana said,
You wouldn't
"Look at
you
all the
would- you don't
babies
believe
that
it?
grew in my
I am.
house in a couple of days." I'm just messing with you.
Okay. But to be honest, I was always the nerdy one, and I
Same.
would always make like 70% of the projects. I actually finished my
What?
college, the first one in whole class. So.
Congratulations!
Yes, I even got
That is
all of the
huge.
money back.
That is
for
huge.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I put so much work in it, trust me. I mean, I actually was taught that if you will finish the first after 3 years, you will get all of the money back for all of the 3 years. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do it because I'm broke. So I was learning and I did it. And it turns out they give back money not for all 3 years, but only for the last one. So it was not worth it, let me tell you.
Do not do that.
It was not worth
Learn from Svetlana's.
Don't. Actually, you know the craziest part? I was learning like, okay, I will be
Yeah.
so good for all of my employers. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody will want me so much. And I remember I came to my first ever interview for a job, and they were like, I was like, look at my diploma, and they were like, I don't
All
care.
of this for no
Let's just
reason.
talk. I was like, really?
Just for nothing.
3
Literally.
years
So
for nothing.
So I learned that it's not what you know,
insane.
it's who you know. It's not about like what you get in school. It's not about your degree.
Exactly.
I mean, it depends on your degree because that means that's the field you're going into. But it's about like who you know. If you know somebody that's in a good position that can get you a job, that's better than not knowing somebody and then having to like struggle and find a job. So I personally
So
have gotten
much
into amazing opportunities, not because of what I know, because I know a lot, but because of who I know. So definitely, like, I would say, I guess advice
That's
for
awesome.
people is try to network more, you know, get to know more people, be friends with other people, because that will help you so much more in
Exactly,
life than be
yes.
like, I'm the smartest one and I know. It's like I'm a dumbass. Yeah, like I'm stupid, but guess what?
Nobody cares,
I'm making more
okay?
money than
Nobody
you.
cares.
Why? Because I'm using my brain in a different way. My brain is helping me get more than a book is helping me get there. You know, because of the people that I know. So, definitely.
Yes, trust me. I agree. I mean, we live in completely different corners of the world, but it's the same everywhere.
This is my last plant.
Exactly. So, kids, take notes.
Oh my gosh.
This is mine as well.
This is perfect.
And this is insane.
So,
oh
you know,
gosh,
this plant...
How this plant is this big?
So this plant is...
For example, I cannot grow plants this big. Is this philodendron? Oh. Okay, let's prepare. Take shots every time Pamella's camera dies.
You're an asshole.
Sorry, not sorry.
Damn it, take my shot.
Let's do it.
Yes, this is a Philodendron Burle Marx. And I actually purchased this plant last year. And would you believe, I think I purchased it, it had just like 2 leaves.
Oh my, no way.
Yep.
And you
just
say
2
that
leaves.
you neglect
and it
plants?
Yeah, and it had 0 roots. It had 0 roots. It was no roots, 2 leaves, and it lived here the whole time. So I just repotted it.
What
but
kind
no,
of
I really
sorcerer is that?
No, but
wow.
Look, I do neglect plants, guys. Look at this. I neglect them.
Just don't show that.
But that wasn't my fault. That was an accident.
Yeah.
That wasn't a my neglect. That was the light neglect and the water. That wasn't my fault.
Yes. And sometimes
Oh
things
my
come
gosh.
and just kill your plant, so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You get.
I'm gonna water all of my plants off camera because there's a lot going on with the soil and the setup situation. But I had so much fun, Svetlana. This was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Actually, we probably talked about 2 questions.
We literally talked about 2 questions.
We're just people.
So what do your friends and family say about your plant collection? Or your love of plants?
Do you really want to know? A lot of them just make fun of me, you know? For example, I have a lot of family members who don't even know what the YouTube is. So, I mean the older ones, you know, aunts, and when I try to explain them why I take plants next to from garbage containers from the outside, they're like, what the hell? Don't you have enough plants already at home? And I'm like,
she is the queen of rescuing plants. She's like, I just rescued a $700 plant off of a trash can. And I'm like, how?
Come on.
Where? Stop showing off. Where do you find these plants at?
Garbage containers.
Garbage cans.
Yes. Actually, right now I just go for really long walks with my dog. And we just go through our, neighborhood. We have lots of flat houses. So it's like 12 stores, apartment buildings.
So, I guess we can end off the video, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yay! This was fun. How do you feel?
We made it, okay?
We made it! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I'm sorry, y'all. This is gonna be like a 7-hour video, but I know you're gonna enjoy it. With the chattiest people on YouTube. We were like, even before filming, we were both talking about like, oh my gosh, like I talk a lot, she talks a lot. This is gonna be a very talkative video. But it was very fun. I really, really enjoyed this. And the fact that we live 6 hours, like, time zone-wise, not even just, like, driving distance-wise, just, like, time zone-wise. In order for me to even connect with you, I had to take, like, what, a 12-hour, 11-hour plane ride?
At least, yeah.
About?
I mean, we live in completely different sides of the ocean, so...
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, it's just amazing that YouTube, that social media is able to, like, bring us together, and we're able to connect and just build and bond and just get to know each other and still share our love of plants, right? Because that is crazy. That is the only way we're able to connect. You know,
the weirdest part that we still can relate. We live in completely different parts of the world, of the globe, right? But we have so many similarities. That's the weirdest part. Like, how we even can talk with each other? Like, what the
literally,
heck?
a Haitian and a Lithuanian, like different parts of the world. Not even like the same part of the world. Like,
insane,
amazing.
Insane.
But Svetlana, thank you so much for coming onto my channel. Before we go, do you want to give my amazing salty pecans, that's what I call my subscribers?
I love the name. I love the name. Every single time, like, I'm here, I'm salty pecan as well.
Do you want to let them know where can they find you, your Instagram, your YouTube, anything, like just give them all the information on how to find you.
Okay guys, so please consider going to my channel, which is called FireflyInTheRoom. Long story, don't ask. FireflyInTheRoom, also on Instagram, and I have Facebook page as well, which is Jonobolis Cambria, which is the same as FireflyInTheRoom, but only in Lithuanian. Yes, I will send some links. But you can find me, we can go and chat under every single video, you can DM me, let's just chat about plants, because that's what we all came here for.
Yes, exactly. And also, check out Svetlana's channel. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, we are having the part 2 on her page, where we make very good,
but a completely different edition. So
different edition. So I just want to show you. I guess I'm a little cheater. I'm just gonna show you. This is gonna be it. And then this came out of the plant pot. It was like at the bottom of the pot mixed with soil. A little gnome.
This is so sweet. Oh my god.
So that may be part of the little fairy garden that we're making. This is going to be so much fun,
so you need to go and see it.
Go and see it, because you'll never know until you see it. Right?
You won't believe what you will see.
Oh my gosh.
I think we need to stop drinking.
She is hilarious. She is hilarious.
I mean, after this video, I'll probably just go and continue with my boyfriend, so.
And I'm just gonna...
I mean, you're always welcome, via Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, yes, cheers. So again, thank you so much, my salty pecans.
Plants.
So Svetlana, thank you so much for coming onto my channel, for gracing the HauzPlant page with your presence. Because again, I love your channel. I love you. I love what you make. You are hilarious. You are so funny. And I think since like when I had like 100 subscribers, I'm like, hey, do you want to film a video together? And here we are now. Here we are now.
I think we'll need more.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Excuse me.
People in the comments, let us know. Do you need to see this mess a little bit more?
Oh. Yes, this is so fun.
Oh, scared, but right now I'm 3 drinks in. We can do it. We can go for a trip to America. I mean.
Oh my god. Yes. You would have so much fun here. You would have so much fun here. I know, like,
remember
all
when
the fun
probably
spots.
last year was somebody talking about PlantCon.
Yes.
And I already started to collecting money because I really wanted to go and see, you. I wanted to see Pam, and I was like, oh my gosh, let's do it.
Yes.
And then, nope.
COVID. Nope. COVID. But you have to come to like you're not really into like Hoyas and airwoids and like philodendrons. But there's this thing called like the airwoid show.
I just cannot keep them alive, but
yeah.
Doesn't mean that I don't love them.
Yeah. Because you like dry plants. These plants don't like to be dry. That's the only thing. Philodendrons don't like to be dry. Hoyas don't like to be dry.
I mean, I don't like to be dry as well.
Oh!
Just like I said, we're starting in here, okay?
And on that note, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little cookie family because we're pretty awesome here. Become a salty pecan, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. And again, don't forget to check out Svetlana's channel. Alright, I will leave all her information in the description box below. I will also tag her video that we are collabing together in the info bar and in the description box below. So I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.